Shalakaram Vyatam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Savaram Jangamam Gyatam Yat Kichit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Bhavaji Vyapi Yat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvashuddhi Shiroratna Virajita Padam Bhujaha Vedantam Bhuja Suloya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Yomatito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnana Shakti Samaruta Tattvamala Vibhushita Bhukti Mukti Pradatacha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Dharma Vandalidahine Atmanyana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shoshanam Bhava Sindosha Jnapanam Sara Sampadaha Guru Padodakam Sanya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Gururadikam Tattvam Na Gururadikam Tapaha Tattvajnanat Param Nasmi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhiranadisha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Shapita Tvameva Tvameva Vadusha Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Shapita Tvameva Tvameva Vadusha Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Lakshmi Om Mahalakshmi Om 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 Om Shakti 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 Shri Swami Vishwananda Lakshmi Om 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 Om Lakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Om Lakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Om Lakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Om Shakti Om Shakti 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 Om Shri Swami Vishwananda Lakshmi 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 Om Om Lakshmi Om 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 Lakshmi Om Om Shakti Om Shakti 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 Om Shri Swami Vishwananda Lakshmi 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 Om Jai Jai Ma 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 Lakshmi 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 Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Lakshmi Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Lakshmi Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Lakshmi Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Jai Jai Ma Lakshmi 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 Ma Shri Swami Vishwananda Lakshmi Om 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 Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahalakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Mahalakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Mahalakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Mahalakshmi Om Lakshmi Om Mahalakshmi Om Shakti Om Mahashakti Om Shakti Om Mahashakti Om Shakti Om Mahashakti Om Shakti Om Mahashakti Om Shri Swami Vishwananda Mahalakshmi 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 Om Mahavatar Shishaya Namaha Om Vishamaya Namaha Om Devakarya Samudayataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chinmayaya Namaha Om Gurumurtaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Sulochanaya Namaha Om Sumukhaya Namaha Om Charuhasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmabhujaya Namaha Om Mandagamanaya Namaha Om Charumbanadharine Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha Om Shri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Namaha Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha Om Arpana Srikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha Om Namo Narayana Yeti Mandropasakaya Namaha Om Swaramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sankirtanarulopaya Namaha Om Stotra Priyaya Namaha Om Mitabhashine Namaha Om Vagmine Namaha Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha Om Vratadharaya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagatpantaya Namaha Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha Om Surdaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Shulekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Swastidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Architaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Mahakshaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Lingachana Prosakaya Namaha Om Siddhisadanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Karopasakaya Namaha Om Sukshmaya Namaha Om Vishokaya Namaha Om Sadvikaya Namaha Om Samadarshine Namaha Om Dakshaya Namaha Om Achintyaya Namaha Om Nirankaraya Namaha Om Nirmohaya Namaha Om Avyagraya Namaha Om Jitakrodaya Namaha Om Vinayashilaya Namaha Om Svavashaya Namaha Om Kushalaya Namaha Om Shamaya Namaha Om Satyadharmaya Namaha Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha Om Viraktaya Namaha Om Atindraya Namaha Om Satyasandaya Namaha Om Pavitraya Namaha Om Madhura Swabhavaya Namaha Om Suranandaya Namaha Om Nandanaya Namaha Om Prasanatmane Namaha Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha Om Sakshaye Namaha Om Samatmaye Namaha Om Sadayogine Namaha Om Haraye Namaha Om Sutapaya Namaha Om Samyaya Namaha Om Guyaya Namaha Om Vimutatmaya Namaha Om Gabiraya Namaha Om Guptaya Namaha Om Atmaramaya Namaha Om Srinivasaya Namaha Om Devaya Namaha Om Yutidaraya Namaha Om Ganyaya Namaha Om Gurave Namaha Om Guratikramaya Namaha Om Gahanaya Namaha Om Bhagavate Namaha Om Harisharna Margadarshakaya Namaha Om Kutasya Jagartakaya Namaha Om Abhiprayaya Namaha Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha Om Shamaikatavardhakaya Namaha. Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Pridivya Sapta Dhamabhi Idam Vishnur Vichakrame Tredani Dade Padam Samudamasya Bhagam Sure Treni Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopa Ada Abhyaha Ato Dharmani Dharyene Vishnu Karmani Pashyatayato Vritani Paspashe Indrasya Yujasakha Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Suraya Diveva Chakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagruvagum Sasamindate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. Premavataraaya Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavataraaya Vidmahe Sadgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavataraaya Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Moving on. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Kaita Bhare Narayana Chuta Trivikrama Chakrapane Daityadi Sarvadhara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tasu Prabhatam Shri Rukmini Shavanasa Hare Murare Radhesha Gopesha Surupa Ramadi Vandya Sridhara Kanchaya Vaikunta Pate Bhuvaneika Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Supravartam Dina Krute Kamata Rupa Varaha Murte Trivikramaya Bhuvane Bhuvarama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Karti Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Supravatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parak Paresha Damodara Jadarananda Kadari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Samrita Dina Vando Gopi Jana Priya Hare Tava Supravatam Shriram Kishaye Mujagadi Patalpashaye Sadbhakta Hitsadhanashaye Ramangashaye Shri Gopa Mama Mrudutalpa Sukadishaye Gopa Vallabharaye Tava Supravatam Shri Krishna Patri Sukanarada Gotamani Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangava Bharatesho Ishranti Deva Tava Darshana Bhagya Heto Gopala Shekhra Haraye Tava Supravatam Mandara Jadi Tulasi Dalamali Karyahe Mayani Anjani Pute Samudaharanti Ishranti Tvatma Vatanara Tade Mudigraha Radha Manohara Haraye Tava Supravatam Vedatrayam Patati Gautama Kala Guya Sayanti Sattuna Gano Varadasa Varga Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kadani Shesha Shinarada Hirshaya Tava Supravatam Govardhanodharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Ganamrita Suvesha Bhavadi Kota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deva Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Supravatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktanti Banjana Kritakaya Dina Bando Vikranta Gayati Jana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Supravatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padma Laya Sravita Padma Nivasa Shori Padmo Bhavati Surasevita Pada Padma Padma Inata Haraye Tava Supravatam Veerata Levi Aranaya Mahendra Vandya Kandar Padarpa Haratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandranaya Sida Chandana Nikta Deva Govinda Yada Haraye Tava Supravatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Gira Mayanga Dina Davichona Supushpahara Nilam Buddha Susharira Dharma Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Supravatam Shri Vaishri Jambhavati Satya Sukhanti Bhadra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasa Prabhapurti Kanyari Vishwanti Divya Vavameta Vasevanada Gopi Manati Haraye Tava Supravatam Shri Krishna Anshita Ananta Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapani Namani Yamunarvayante Padmestitam Padmavarnam Damniyopavaye Shriyam Chandram Pravasam Yadasha Jvalantim Shriyam Loke Devashustam Udaram Tam Padminimim Sharanamaham Prapadye Alakshmi Menashyatam Tvambine Adityavarne Tapaso Dijato Vanaspatistava Vriksho Tavilvaham Tasya Palani Tapasanudantu Mayantarayascha Vayam Lakshmi Upaitumam Devasaka Kirtis Chamanina Saham Pradurbuthos Mirastres Min Kirtim Radim Dadatu Me Shukpipasam Malam Jestam Malakshmim Nasayam Yaham Abhotim Asmritim Cha Sarvam Nirnudame Gruhahate Gandadwaram Duradarsham Nitya Pushtam Karishinihin
Ishvari gum sarva bhutanam tamyopavayesyam manasaka mamakutim vacha satyamashimai pashonam rupavanasya mai Sri Shayatam yasaham kardamena prajabhuta mai sammava kardama Shriyambasayame kule mataram padmamalinim apasrishatu shringadikshikita vasame grihe nicha devim mataram Shriyambasayame kule ardram pushkarinim pushtim shuvarnam hemamalinim turyam hiranmayim lakshmim jatavedo mahavaham ardram yakkarinim yastim pingalam padmamalinim chandram hiranmayim lakshmim jatavedo mahavaham Ram Mahavah Jatavedo Lakshmim Manapagaminihim Yasyam Hiranyam Pravotam Gavo Dasyo Svaham Vindeyam Purushanaham Yasuchi Prayato Bhutva Juhujadajyamanvaham Shuktam Panchatatam Chasri Kama Satam Japet Padma Priye Padmini Padmahaste Padmalaye Padmadalaya Takshim Vishma Priye Vishnumanonukule Tvatpada Padmam Tamihan Nivastam Mahadevi Chavinmaye Vishnu Panne Chademai Channo Lakshmi Prajodayahate
Adyam Purana Purusham Vayavanam Cha Vedeshu Dulabhamadulabhamatma Bhakta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Pantastu Koti Satavatsara Sampraganyo
Kumir Bhognayor Varinantariksham Mahitva Upashtete Devyaditechnimana Damanadhyayadade Ayango Prishnirakrami Darshanam Mataram Punaha Pitaranchapyam Subhaha Regum Sadam Avirajati Patangaya Shishraye Pratyasya Vahadhyuvi Asya Pranadapanadyantasya Chirojana Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yadvaha Kruda Paro Vapamanyuna Yadavartyam Yugatpamagne Tatvava Punasodipayamashri Yatte Manyuparo Papsya Prithivim Manudadvasi Aditya Vishveta Deva Vachavasya Samambaram Mano Jyoti Jatam Adyam Dikshinam Janyagom Samimam Narato Vyatpati Sarutam Imam No Vishve Deva Ihamadhyanta Medini Devi Vasundara Syat Vasudha Devi Vasavehi Brahma Vachasa Pitrina Kustotram Chakshurmanaha Devi Hinanya Garbhini Devi Prasuvari Sadane Satyayane Sida Samudravati Savitrihano Devi Mayami Mahodharani Mahogatishta Shringe Yagne Yagne Vishani Indrapanni Vyapini Shurashridhiya Vayumati Charachayani Shriyam Raja Raja Satyajno Parimedini Paridatam Parigaya Vishnupanni Mahim Devim Madhavim Madhava Priyam Lakshmi Priyasakim Devim Namamyachyutavalavam Tanurdaraya Vimhaye Sarvasiddhi Chadimai Tannodarat Prajodayahate Shanti 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 Sahasrasisham Devam Vishvaksham Vishvasambhuvam Vishvam Narayanam Devam Aksharam Paramam Padam Vishvata Paramam Nityam Vishvam Narayana Gumharim Vishvam Nevedam Purushastat Vishvam Upajevati Patim Vishvasni Patagumshat Vishayaveda Narayanam Mahajenam Vishvatman Parayan Pranamam Narayana Paraho Jyotiranma Narayana Paraha Narayana Param Brahma Tattva Narayana Paraha Narayana Parodhyata Narayana Paraha Yakkacinchit Jagat Sarvam Dejate Suyate Piva Antarvahi Chatat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Shita Anantam Avyam Kavigum Samudetram Vishwasambhuvam Padma Koshe Pratikashagum Hridayam Chadmayo Mukam Ado Nistya Vishayante Navyam Paripishtate Swalamalla Kulam Bhati Vishwasya Yatanam Mahate Santatagum Shila Vishnu Lambatya Kostasanivam Tashyante Tiragum Pushvam Tasmehim Sarvam Pratishitam Tasya Marye Man Agni Vishnachir Vishwato Mukha Sograbhuk Vipajan Tishtan Naharam Majaram Kavihi Triyagvindvam Madashai Rakshayastastam Tatata Santapayati Svam Deham Apattala Masakaham Tasya Madhye Vahinsika Anyoho Dvavyabhasita Nilatoya Marayastad Vihyudeke Vavashvara Nivara Shukavatam Mipita Vahas Vajunapamam Tasya Sikaya Madhye Paramahamsa Vyabhashita Sabrahma Sachiva Sahani Sendra Shashara Paramahamsa Ritagum Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingaram Urdhvaretam Virupaksham Didvarupaya Vainamo Namah Narayanaya Vinmaye Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayate
Adhara Shakti Mavalam Yaparam Svamurtim Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Nilam Devi Gum Sharanamaham Prapadye Nitavati Savitarati Padye Payasvatiram Tirashano Astu Dhruva Disham Vishnu Padnyagora Deshana Sahasroyam Manotaha Vrihaspatir Matarishvotat Vayu Sannuvana Patti Anino Grunantu Vistambo Divo Daruna Prithivya Aseshana Jagato Vishnu Patne Mahadevi Cha Vinmaye Vishnu Patne Cha Dhimai Tanno Nila Prachodayate
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Agnir Mahi Ganganam Maruti Shastya Kalastatatma Manasiti Jagatrayani Yasmat Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishanti Yamcha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasha Suresha Savita Sakalagrana Raja Samasa Suramurti Rasesha Tesha Yasya Gnaya Brahmati Sambrita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Dharmo Tapapa Vichaya Shuttayastapamsi Brahmadi Gita Patagada Vayascha Jivaha Yadatta Matra Vibhavam Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasindra Gopa Matavendra Mahosma Karma Bandhana Rupa Palabhanjana Matanuti Karma Niligahiti Kintu Shabati Bhajam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Sahaja Pranayadi Viti Vatsalya Moha Guru Gaurava Sevya Bhave Sanchitya Tasya Sadashim Tanura Purete Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Salva Karana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladaladaine.
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 Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Shilatankanakalaye.
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 Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladaladaine.
Praladaladaine.
Hiranyakashipur
Hiranyakashipur Vakshaha.
Shilatankanakalaye. Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapade.
Tavakara Kamalavare Nakama Bhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danu Bringa Keshavadirta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Pavakara Kamalavare Nakam Aduta Shringa Lalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadhirtha Narani Rupan Jai Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare
Tavakara Kamalavare Nakama Bhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadhirita Narahari Rupa Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Kamalavare Naka Aduta Shringa Lalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadhirtha Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare Keshavadhirtha Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare
Munu Keshavadhirtha Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare Jai Jagadishare
Jai Narsingadev 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 Jai Narsingadev
Jai Narsingadev 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 Jai Narsingadev Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj Jai Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj
Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Oh Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo
Oh Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo
Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Vrinda Devi
Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi
Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi
Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Tulsi Maharani Jaya Vrinda Devi Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe
Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Lakshmi Narayan Jaya Lakshmi Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan.
Oh Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan.
Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan.
Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan, Jaya Lakshmi Narayan.
Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga.
Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga.
Oh Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga.
Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga.
Oh Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Oh Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Oh Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe.
Oh Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev, 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev.
Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Oh Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Oh Nandalal, Nandalal,
Hey Nandalal,
Nandalal, Shri Krishna Nandalal.
Jaya Jaya Nandalal, 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 Jai Shri Krishna Nandalal.
Oh Nandalal, 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 Jai Shri Krishna Nandalal.
Jai Shri Krishna Nandalal, 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 Jai Shri Krishna Nandalal.
Oh Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi, Jaya Tulsi Maharani, Jaya Vrinda Devi.
Gurudev, 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 Shri Vishwananda, Gurudev. Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala,
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 Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala,
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 Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
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 Govinda 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 Govinda
Govinda
Govinda Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda
Govinda Govinda
Govinda
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala,
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 Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala. Ho 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 Holi Re! 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 Ho 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 Holi Re!
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala,
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 Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala,
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 Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Manohar Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal Govinda Govinda Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal Gopala Nanda Lal
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala
Radhe
Govinda आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया
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 होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे जोरी रे रसिया
आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया
आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया
घर घर से ब्रज बनिता आए
घर घर से ब्रज पालित आए
घर घर से ब्रज बनिता आए
घर घर से ब्रज पालित आए
कोई श्यामल कोई गोरी रे रसिया
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 ओ आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया
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 होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया
होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया
ओ आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया
आज भी रज में होली रे रसिया इथे आई कुमार कन्हाए, इथे आए कुमार कन्हाए, इथे आई कुमार कन्हाए, इथे आए कुमार कन्हाए, उगते आई राधा गोरी रे रसिया, उगते आई राधा गोरी रे रसिया, उठके आई राधा गोरी रे रसिया, उठके आई राधा गोरी रे एवरीबॉडी। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया। ओ आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया। कोई लवे चोबा, कोई लवे चंदन, 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 कोई माले मुकरोरी रे रसिया, कोई माले मुकरोरी रे रसिया, कोई माले मुकरोरी रे रसिया, कोई माले मुकरोरी रे एवरीबॉडी। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, ओ आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी 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 रे रसिया। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया। हो होली रे, हो होली रे, हो होली रे, हो होली रे। उदत गुलाल भाई भद्रा, उदत गुलाल लाल भाई भद्रा, उदत गुलाल लाल भाई भद्रा, उदत गुलाल लाल भाई भद्रा। मरत बार बार जोरी रे रसिया, मरत बार बार जोरी रे रसिया, मरत बार बार जोरी रे रसिया, मरत बार बार जोरी रे रसिया। ओ आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया। ओ चंद्र सा की बाज बाल कृष्ण छवि, चंद्र सा की बाज बाल कृष्ण छवि, चंद्र सा की बाज बाल कृष्ण छवि, चंद्र सा की बाज बाल कृष्ण छवि। चिरजी बोये जोधी रे रसिया, चिरजी बोये जोरी रे रसिया, चिरजी बोये जोरी रे रसिया, चिरजी बोये जोरी रे रसिया। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया। होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया, होली रे बार जोरी रे रसिया। आज बिरज में
बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया, आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया। हो होली रे, हो होली रे, हो होली रे, हो होली रे, हो होली रे। आज बिरज में होली रे रसिया।
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Ram Nam Uchara Janmache Sadhaka Kara Nam Smarane Muni Jana Tarale Taraka Mantra Smara. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Hari Nama Cha Pratapa Paha Dei Dhakala Nama Smarana Karita Dhruva Dalapada Pavala. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Upamanyu Balaka Sityane Shira Sindhu Didala Jarindara Jogine Tyane Shishya Amara Kela Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Gopi Chandra Jane Haricha Charana Lakshla Vila Deva Gele Satya Pahaya Shriya Chara Dhara Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Vadile Balaka Dindamojana Satvadirato Khara Rama Nama Uchara Janamaja Sataka Kara Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Aniye kami tuma sangato Shiv Chakravarti Apule Masa Tyani Jogine Kapuni Apulya Hate Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai
Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Mayurathaja Raje Deha Gatala Karavate Anandu Jala Suravana Dhanya Dhanya Jala Bhupate Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Harishchandra Raja Ji Kirti Jarati Bhuvane Navatanda Ranya Pile Vishwamitra Mune Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Apana Jado Vanavashakasi Khandavo Taluvane Rauda Dasa Balakani Taramatirane Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Runa Banduni Sri Ravi Koni Getilati Ghani Harishchandra Rajan Vahile Dombagari Pani Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai सुरवनधि तले मानि करंजी तिरा वशिष्ठ अमुन्या गुरु ने न मिला काशी विश्वेश्वरा श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 ओम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
अज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Jai Gurudev. Good morning. So today it's a big day. Gaur Purnima is Lakshmi Jayanti. It's the day that the ocean was churned. So many things happened today. And the verse that I chose is from Canto 6, from chapter 19, verse 9. Shriyam Vishnum Chavarada Vashisham Parabhavabhavu Bhaktya Sampujayan Nityam Yadichit Sarva Sampada. One should worship with devotion every day Goddess Shri and her consort Lord Vishnu, both of whom are disposed to confer boons on their devotees and yield one's desired blessings in an abundant degree, if one is desirous of having all kinds of fortune. So, you might be familiar with the churning of the ocean story, and when we look at the churning of the ocean story, we can see that there are multiple elements that play a very important role in our spiritual path. One of the first things is that we have to see that the Devas arrive to Lord Vishnu in distress. And it's very similar to what we do in the spiritual path. We arrive on the spiritual path with distress most of the time. Even if we have a very good condition in life, we arrive to the decision that that is not enough. Because as Krishna is advising us in chapter 8, this world is the abode of suffering and misery, because whatever you have, you might lose it. Whatever you're attached to and whatever desire that you have, it might just lead you to a very bad outcome, because you might not have it anymore, because that's the nature of this reality. So the Devas arrive to Lord Vishnu, and they are very clear that they want the Amrit. And the Amrit is the greatest desire that you can have, is this nectar of immortality, is that which will lead you to who you truly are, this immortal self. And they're very clear on that. And what is Vishnu saying? What is Narayana saying? He says, I can help you, but you need to listen to me. And so Vishnu says, you will have to collaborate with the Asuras. You have to collaborate with the ones that you have a problem with. You will have to work with them, because you have to churn the ocean together with them. And the Deva's reaction is not a good one. The Deva's reaction is like, no way, they're very bad people. They beat us up. They try to steal our kingdom. We don't like them at all. But remember the premise. I can help you guys. I can give you the Amrit, but you need to listen to me. And that's why in one of the verses he says, trust me, I will deliver that to you, but you need to do what I'm saying. So the Devas who have the understanding of how the spiritual path works, and they have the understanding that Vishnu in that moment is playing the role of the spiritual master, they say, okay, good. We don't like it, but we will do it anyway. We don't like it and we will do it anyway because we understand the goal. And that's one of the essential things that you have to remember on the spiritual path. Remember what the goal is, and then if the goal is clear, even when you don't like to do something, you will do it because the goal is clear. Let's make some examples of what we already do because we're clear on the goal. We want to have a life in this world. We need a house because it might rain at one point. We need money because we need to eat, because we cannot do like a Radhaka. So this is the goal. The goal is to have a safe place. The goal is to have a house and food for us and for the family that we live with. So that's the goal. What is the compromise and what do we accept, even though we're not that happy many times? We go to work. How many of you who work on the outside like your job? Some, yeah, okay, some. Yeah, you're very specific people, but let's try and think that the average human is not that happy about the profession is doing. And in that condition, he anyway agrees to work in a place that he doesn't like, with a boss and someone who tells them what to do, and become independent to the system because the goal is clear. I want to have a house. I want to have food. I want to have my family, to have money and to have the wealth to be able to survive. Yeah. So the goal is clear on the outside, and therefore you make compromises to reach that goal. And on the spiritual path, it's the same. If the goal is clear to reach that nectar of immortality, then you will take the compromises. That we are not at the right level of understanding of who we are, that we don't have the right discrimination to discriminate in choices in our life, and therefore we rent the discrimination of the Guru. We rent the discrimination of the scriptures. We take the scriptures, we take the words of the Guru, and we say, we listen to you because you know something that we don't. You can help us. And you have to follow that. But the goal has to be clear. You go to Narayana, Narayana tells you, I can lead you to the nectar of immortality, but you need to listen to what I'm saying. So you go to the Guru, you go to the spiritual master, and he tells you, I can lead you to the ultimate goal, but you need to listen to what I'm telling you. It's a compromise, it's essential. When the goal is clear, you have to remember the goal. And then the way you arrive at the goal is following the words of the Guru and following the words of the scriptures. Now, when the Devas arrive there and they say, okay, Vishnu tells them, okay, go and take the mountain, drag the mountain in the middle of the Milky Ocean, and then you have to churn it. So you have to go to the Asuras, you have to tell them to participate. And in the process, if you read the Bhagavatam, while they're dragging the mountain and bringing the mountain, some of them die because the mountain is too heavy. In the process of bringing the mountain there, the Mount Meru, to bring it in the center of the ocean, to then churn it, it's not easy. It's not easy. There's no Superman who comes there and just lifts it and does it alone. It's not the story of Hanuman when he's lifting the hill. There are all the Devas and all the Asuras working together, making sacrifices all together to bring it there towards that goal, because the goal is clear. So in the process, there is the effort. Not even when the churning starts, it's prior to the churning. Before the churning happens, there's already the effort going on of bringing the mount there. Once they bring the mount there, and they have to churn it, they have to arrange the positions. So they have to decide who is staying where. And the Devas find themselves to be taking Vasuki, the snake, from the head, and you have the Asuras at the tail. But the Asuras don't like to be in the back of the snake. They don't like to be in the back because they think that it doesn't really fit the position and the worth that they think they have. And they think, why would we be in the tail? We have to take the head. Vishnu, that is amongst the Devas, then says, remember what I told you. Remember, listen. And because when they met, they said, just when they ask you for something, when the Asuras ask you for something, just tell them yes. Don't worry, I will give you the nectar of immortality. But when they ask you for something, be okay with it. So the Asuras say, we want to be on the head. Why? Do you think you're better than us? We want to be at the head of the snake. So the Devas have to remember what the goal is, the Amrit, not to be on the head or on the tail of the snake. They have to remember that they're looking for the Amrit. It's a long-term, most important goal, not to be at the head, to be better than the Asuras. And they have to remember the words of the preceptor. They have to remember the words of the Guru, the words of Narayana, who says, when they ask you for something, say yes. Do not worry, I will give you the nectar that is your goal, not the head of the snake. They went to Narayana to get the nectar, not to get the head of the snake, not to get position in the process. They want the final goal of the process. It's the same that we do in the spiritual life. We go to the Guru to ask for the goal, but we get stuck in the position that we can have in the process of arriving to the goal. So they swap. And they start to churn. In the moment they start to churn, the mount is too heavy and starts to fall down. And who's coming to lift it? Kurma. Kurma avatar, that he is who? Narayana. So Narayana comes, it's the form of Kurma, one of the Dashavatars, lifts the mountain. And as Swami Tulsidas taught me many years ago, the Kurma avatar is an amazing avatar that shows us the greatness of God in his way of lifting us up in the moment of despair. He's always there, ready to lift us up, to keep us up, like he's doing in the Lila of the churning of the ocean. He's just keeping it up. And what does he do also? He goes on the top of the mountain, looking down, just to check what's going on. He goes inside the mountain. He goes inside Vasuki to enhance his tamasic qualities. He goes inside the Asuras to enhance their Rajasic qualities. And he goes inside of the Devas to enhance the Sattvic qualities. So basically, he's everywhere. And he's doing everything. And why is this important? Because this plays a big role in what Guruji tells us constantly. Your problem as humans is that you think you are the doers. You keep thinking that you're the ones that are doing when you are not the one doing. Krishna is the doer. Narayana is the doer, not you. But that's very understandable from the Asuras and the Devas to fall into the wrong interpretation of what's going on, that you're there making a lot of effort, churning this mountain and thinking, I am the one doing all this effort. I am the one leading the mission. I am the one bringing Bhakti Marga forth. I am the one cleaning whatever is happening. I'm the one performing the rituals. I am the one singing. I am the one doing everything. And that's where the ego falls into the big trap. We take the ownership of everything. And Narayana says, fine, you want to be the doer, get the karma. You get the karma, you come back. You come back, you make more karma, keep thinking you're the doer. You fall in the wrong system, it's a trap. You keep coming. That's why in the Gita, what is Krishna saying? The fool think is the doer. Because the wise one knows, I do nothing. I'm not wise. I think most of the time that I'm the one doing, and I fall into this mistake that the Devas and the Asuras might be doing. But the churning of the ocean as a lila is amazing because it shows you inside of everything, every little element that is playing a role in the lila is just him. So they're churning, and the first thing that comes out is poison. The halahara, the kalakuta poison comes out, and everybody is intoxicated. Everybody's intoxicated. And this is what happens in the life of a spiritual person. Poison comes out. Poison. And sometimes you can manage the poison, but many times it just takes over you. I don't know you because I'm Italian, so I don't actually know how it works in other countries. Maybe Argentinians can relate to that, or maybe like Latin people. I don't know for the others how it works. There are moments, like in my emotional life, that is pretty good, where someone can make me so upset that I lose control. Like I literally feel that I am close to lose control. It's very rare. It's very rare. You have to be either Raji or you have to be someone else, I tell you. Like I have a few people that I can put really on one hand that can trigger that reaction in me. Yeah. And Raji just did it. He's amazing in that. And why is important? Because then I come here and I sit down and I realize I lost sight of the goal. Again, why the scripture is so important and why listening to the Guru is so important. Because Krishna explains that in chapter 2 in verse 67 and 68, no, 62 and 63. In verse 62 and 63, he's explaining what's happening in that moment. Anger comes and takes over you. Why? Because you're disappointed, because you have an unfulfilled desire. You're attached to something, you cannot satisfy that desire. And in that moment, anger takes over, and you lose memory, you lose discrimination, and then you're lost. So poison comes and takes over us. And that's why I like it so much. The problem that I have, and I don't know if it fits also your personality, is that throughout the years, I realized I might like to drink that poison. I think I'm used to that. I think I like those moments. I think I like it. I think I like the intoxication of it. I think there is something very somehow sick inside of me that says, you know it so well, it's so nice when all this adrenaline is pumping everywhere and you hate people and you want to kill the person you have in front of you. And you have reasons to be upset. You have reasons to offend people. You have reasons to be stronger than somebody else, and you can feel it that it takes over you. And that's why I really like this concept of poison, because in those moments, I don't know if you ever had them, you really feel that there is something flowing in your veins. And you're like, this is intoxicating. It's very strong. But who is coming to save all of us in those moments? Shiva. Thank God there is someone who is ready to drink that poison. And how does he manage to drink that poison? Because he is clear of what is important in life. Because the reason why he keeps his poison on his throat is because he doesn't want to intoxicate his heart. Because in his heart there is God. In his heart there is the actual goal of our existence. And he's so clear of that he doesn't allow that poison to take over. He doesn't do our mistake. Or mine, I don't know if you do it, but I do it. He's so clear that he doesn't even want to swallow that poison because he knows of the power of intoxication that it has. And he says, I will not allow what truly matters to me, the real goal, to be intoxicated by what is happening on the outside. So already a great example. Great example. So many things can happen on the outside. So much. And so many times, we can be the ones triggering the poison, or poison might be triggered by somebody else, and it just arrives to us. And we have to be so clear in those moments to remember what is truly important. And that's why the example of Shiva is so important for all of us on the spiritual path. And plays against, just to clarify why scriptures are so important. And why is the Guru pushing on scripture? And why is the Guru glorifying Shiva? Why are we making Mahashivaratri? And there are Shivaratri festivals in Hinduism because they're reminders of what we really have to be. Mindful of what truly is important on the spiritual path. So when Shiva comes and he helps all of us, we can go back into the churning. But remember what happened. We had the Guru as Narayana instructing the Devas in what to do on the spiritual path. We had to follow the advice of doing it. We had to start churning, and even when the mount is falling down, we have to keep churning because we have to trust that we will get the goal. And that's why Kurma comes, lifts it. God comes inside of us, enhances the good qualities that we have inside of us to be stronger on the path and to arrive to that goal. Poison comes. Keep churning. Shiva comes to give an example of what to do. Remember what is important. If you remember what is important in the moments of poison, you will get through. you'll manage. So you keep churning. Different boons come out. And that's another part of the beauty of the churning of the ocean. Boons come out, but you should not get attached to it. Use them if you have them. Use them if they arrive to you on the spiritual path, but they should not be the goal. They should not be the goal of your spiritual path. You're not churning to get boons. You're not churning to see auras. We are not on a spiritual path to read the mind of people. Who cares to read the mind of people? You don't want to learn to read my mind because you'll be very disappointed of what's going on inside there. I don't want to read your mind because I know what's going on in mine and I don't think yours is so much different. There's nothing interesting. It's just a constant run towards desire. Same problem. We all have the same. We share this illness of the mind. So that's the beauty of the churning of the ocean. Boons come out. Things come out and they're given to different people to be used in the best possible ways. Things will come to me, talents will come to me because they will fit my character, my personality, and I should use them, not get attached to them. And things that don't come to me but they come to you, you should use them, don't get attached to them, but they're the best for you. So jealousy here, it's absolutely useless. It makes no sense to be jealous of what somebody else has because it will not fit the character and personality and traits of your person if they don't come to you. Be inspired by the efforts of others. Don't be jealous of the others. It makes no sense. In the churning of the ocean, there is no time for the devas or the asuras to be jealous of each other. They're too busy churning. Are you strong in churning? Just keep churning. And at one point, Lakshmi comes out because she's a legend. Because Lakshmi is amazing. She comes out, everybody is astonished by the beauty. Because she's amazing. And everybody's offering gifts. And everybody wants to be with her. But she doesn't care about anybody. Other than one. She cares only about Narayana. She wants to be with him because she is inseparable from him. And again, another amazing display in the churning of the ocean to what really matters, the goal. Lakshmi comes out and says, who cares about the boons? It's all about him. Who cares about the asuras? Who cares about the devas? Who cares about Indra? Who cares about that one? Who cares whatever position you have, role in society, whatever heaven you have your house in, who cares? What really matters, it's him. So she comes out, and she's telling all of us, that's what matters. It's all about him. And he's there. He's always there. And he's ready to be there with her. And one is the verse saying, one should worship with devotion every day Goddess Lakshmi and her consort Lord Vishnu. My Ishtadev is Lakshmi. And I'm very happy about it. It makes a lot of sense. I love Lakshmi. Lakshmi loves me. Everything is fine. And Haribol, when I go to the guru is the one who tells me, your Ishtadev is Lakshmi. And I'm like, Haribol, that's amazing. Makes a lot of sense. When he told me my Ishtadev was Lakshmi, I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it makes just a lot of sense. A lot of sense. And what does he do? Soon after he tells me, your Ishtadev, the ones you should focus your worship upon is Lakshmi. We go to Switzerland very recently after he tells me that my Ishtadev is Lakshmi, and he gives me someone to worship. Who does he give me? Lord Vishnu. He gives me 8 saligrams. He comes to me and he says, your Ishtadev is Lakshmi, and he gives me saligrams. And then at that point, I was like, well, first of all, I didn't know what saligrams were because I was too new. But when then Swami Niruddha told me the story, I was thinking, but my Ishtadev is Lakshmi. Why does he give me Narayana? Like, he's so confusing. But I end up having 8 saligrams and the Sri Yantra that he gives me. And then later on, it was September when he gave me the saligrams, and then we went to India in December. And when we arrived there, one day he comes in my room, and it's just me and him. He looks at my saligrams. They're there on the altar, looks at the saligrams, counts them. It's like 8. And he says, oh, wow, like the the 8 wives of Krishna. Maybe you should get a Krishna. Yeah, go and get a Krishna. So I get a Krishna, and since 7 years, I have 8 saligrams and a Krishna. Yeah. And I worship them every day, because that's what he told me. Worship them every day. They will give you whatever you want. What is this verse saying? Worship them every day, and they will give you all the blessings in abundant degree. So again, scripture says something, the guru says something, and the actions of the guru are perfectly matching what he says and what is written in the scripture. It's very specific and precise. I mean, so Lakshmi comes out to remind us what the truly important thing is, and she is, as I said, great. She is all the possible, someone told me and Aditya that we say too many times amazing, because it's true. And so Aditya went online and he found many synonyms of amazing. So in the past 1 week during the virtual pilgrimage, we basically spent every day saying like, oh, that was astonishing, that was astounding, that was remarkable, that was so mind-blowing, oh my God, this is fabulous, that was so marvelous. And when you look at all these synonyms of amazingness, you can all apply them to Lakshmi, all of them. From the first to the last one. They all fit Lakshmi, they all fit Narayana, and they all fit the Guru, all of them. It's great. You can just like copy-paste them all in the definition of Guru, Lakshmi, and Narayana. But in the churning of the ocean, the amazing thing is that Lakshmi comes and reminds us what is important. So everybody in the Leela is trying to remind us of what truly is important, what truly matters. After Lakshmi comes out, different things comes out. And at one point, Dhanvantari comes out and he has the pot with the nectar of immortality. I want to say elixir, but I don't know if it's right in English. Is it elixir? Elixir. It sounds more like Asterix and Obelix, but anyway. So it comes out with the pot with the Amrit inside, and everybody's happy. But what is happening in that moment? The Asuras snatch the pot. Super disappointed. The Devas are so disappointed. But at the same time, what do you expect that the Asuras will do? That they will keep their bargain and they will keep the deal that they made with you? No, wrong expectation, wrong desire. Anyway, the Devas are very upset and they're very disappointed because they lost sight of the goal. And what they mean to the goal was, listen to what I said regarding Narayana. So what did Narayana or the Guru said? Don't worry. I will give you the Amrit. You just need to churn. And so the Devas, in that moment, when they're so close to the final goal, they're so close to reaching the final goal, they have the Amrit so close to them, it's been taken away. They have to remember what truly is important. They have to remember the process. They have to remember why they were churning. They have to remember what the goal is. And so they wait. Because they're not the controllers. Because Ishvara, that is the controller, is not the name of our soul. We're jivas. We're controlled in that sense. We're not the controllers. So they have to wait. The Asuras end up doing what the Asuras are good in, being very ego-centered, and they just fight with each other. Who should drink it first and who should have that Amrit? And so Narayana once again saves the situation, comes as Mohini avatar. Mohini is the most beautiful one. Mohini comes and just amalliates everybody. Everybody is wonderstruck, awestruck by the beauty of her. And what is this if not Maya? She is representing the greatest possible beauty in the world, and we have no power other than just following that. So he goes there, and everybody, whatever they were thinking about, is just taken over. The goal is not the Amrit anymore. They're just thinking about Mohini. Everybody's full of desire towards Mohini. And then he starts to give and distributing the Amrit. And the Devas get what they were looking for. The goal was achieved. How did they achieve the goal? They followed the process. They remembered what was important. They remembered why they did it. They remembered why they were churning. They remembered the words of Narayan. They remembered the words of the Guru. They remembered the system, and they had cleared the goal. Are we so clear? Well, I hope so. I pray so. I try to remember every day why I'm here. I try to remember every time I lose sight of things and I get too much into the layers and dynamics of the material world. I try to remember, wait a minute, why am I doing all this? And those are the moments that are really important for me, and they really matter, because those are the moments where I have to be strong. I have to remember, I'm not here for name, fame, glory, money, recognition, acceptance of anybody. Anybody. I'm here for the goal. I'm here for the Amrit. I saw Guruji, and when I saw Guruji, I felt something I never felt before. I met the Guru, and I had the greatest experience of my life. I don't need anybody to agree with that. I don't need anybody to accept that. I don't care if people are against what I do. I have to remember that, and I keep churning. That's what really matters. Because while they bring the mount from one place to the other and people die, they don't stop just because people die in between. On the spiritual path, some of us are here today. In 1 year, for the next Lakshmi Jayanti, some of us might not be here. You might have died in the process of churning. You might have died in the process of bringing the mountain in the right spot. Does it mean that we stop churning? We don't stop churning. We keep churning because we know that the goal is there, and I need to drink that Amrit. If you all drink the Amrit and I don't drink it, I'm not immortal. And immortality is not in this world. Immortality is what is the nature that we all share. We're trying to get back to who we truly are, and the Guru can give you that, and that's why I follow the Guru, because when I met the Guru, I felt that I had something inside of me that was independent of anything else. And I want to drink that. I just had a drop. I had a drop of that Amrit, and I'm super thirsty of that. You can come to me and say, Coca-Cola tastes better, and I tell you, no, it's not true. I tell you, you have to try that. The problem is that we get confused and we start to believe that Coca-Cola is sweeter than the Amrit. Because there are so many people who didn't taste the Amrit, and they will try to convince you that Coca-Cola is better, and then you get lost in their understanding and you think, oh, maybe they're right. They're not right. Coke, Sprite, Fanta. What's the one in Mauritius? Husky. No. It's a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. It's a bomb in sugar, but it doesn't taste like Amrit. There is nothing that I felt before, no drugs, no methamphetamine that I ever had, or any type of acid that I tell you is the greatest possible thing you can have, that ever gave me what Guruji gave me in 1 minute of conversation. But you have to remember that. If you don't remember those moments, if you don't help yourself remember why you're doing it, in the moment of poison, in the moment of weakness, in the moment that boons come out, in the moments of position, recognition, name, fame, and glory, you will get lost in them because you don't remember why you're doing it. You don't remember what truly is important. That's where we get screwed. We get lost in the process. We get lost in the churning, but it's not about what comes out in the meanwhile of the process. Is about the final goal of the churning of the ocean. Remember the premise, remember the goal, and just bear the process and go forth until the end. And that's why I think this verse is one of the strongest thing that we can remember in those moments, worship them. And Lakshmi Narayana, Sriman Narayana is everything. There's nothing. They're the source of everything. They're the source of everything. When we chant the Narayana Upanishad, we are chanting that he is everyone. Everyone. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, directions, creation, senses, all the material things that are created. He's everything. So that's why when we worship them, we remember that. And I just wanted to conclude saying that the relationship with Lakshmi and the relationship with God is something that is personal to all of us. And many times, I heard so many people, and some tried with me, it didn't work, but I've seen them trying with others. They try to impose to the other their relationship. Or because they're weak in their understanding of the relationship, they try to tell the others, and they want to convince others. Because they think that if I can convince you, then maybe I'm doing the right thing. And I'm sure you met some of these people. You project your weakness in the others, and in the moment you can get their agreement, you're like, oh, well, if I convince them, maybe I'm doing the right thing. And on the spiritual path, we find many, many, many people who will try to convince you of how to behave with the Guru, how to have a relationship with the Guru, how to have a relationship with God, how to have a relationship with Lakshmi. Well, they have no idea what they're talking about because they didn't drink the Amrit. They have no idea. When you look at how Guruji behaves with all of us, he behaves with all of us in different ways because we're all different. We all have a different relationship with him. We have a different relationship with Lakshmi. But who has the greatest relationship with her? I can tell you God, but I don't know him. I can tell you from the scriptures, Narayana is always with Sri. Sri cannot be divided from him. So I tell you, he's the one with the greatest relationship. But in my experience, I don't know God. Never met him yet. I don't know. But I met him. I met Guruji, I met Paramahamsa Vishwananda, and I've seen him having conversations with Lakshmi. I have seen him talking to her, and I've seen her answering to him. The reason why I strongly believe and I have a certainty of the existence of Lakshmi is because I have seen the interaction between him and her. That's why I'm so sure. That's why when I'm in my room, I look at my Kanchika Makshi, gigantic, that was Guruji's, and I sleep at her feet. Like, this is my bed, and this is this gigantic picture. I'm at her feet. Because I truly believe that she is there always. I have conversations inside of me. I speak to her. I talk to her. I ask her things. She's alive. She's real. She's one of my best friends. But why do I believe that? Thanks to him. I didn't arrive to that because of me. I arrived to that because of him. And in the process, he showed me that she's alive. She came out of the churning of the ocean, of my spiritual path, and she became real. She became reality. And she was there. And she shows me constantly what really matters. That for me is him. And how did I find out that? Because I've seen the way they talk to each other. I've seen Guruji talking to a chair, having great conversations with Lakshmi, but the chair was empty. Nobody was there. I've seen Guruji then standing up while having the greatest fun possible, materialize a chain to then offer in the fire for her. I've seen Guruji talking to her, looking at the sky, asking her to please make clouds the day after to remove the heat of the sun from the devotees who would have to climb a mountain to reach her pindi at the top of Vaishnadevi. I've seen him talking to Lakshmi, asking her to please allow me to eat on a Friday because I was sick. Because I'm fasting on Friday normally for her. I've seen him talking to her to ask her permission. Please let him eat. He's not feeling well. Like, that's the relationship they have. That's how real she is. So the conclusion of today, if it wasn't clear enough, is remember the goal. Remember why you do what you do. And please, if you see that sometimes I get lost, remind me why I do it. Because I am sure that while they were churning, sometimes some of those devas and asuras were tired, and they needed each other to remind each other why they were there and why they were doing it. So let's help each other to remember why we do it. Let's keep this constant reminder of what truly matters. Let's take the example of the devas. Let's take the example of Shiva, the example of Lakshmi, to remember what we truly want and why we are doing what we are doing. And whoever else tells us that is wrong, they're very, very welcome to keep doing what they are doing. They have a different goal. It doesn't even mean that their goal is worse or better than ours. They have a different goal. Just remember the goal. If we remember the goal and we keep worshiping her and him, we should just keep churning. So let's go on churning. Jagadev.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
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 Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
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 Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda,
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda,
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya,
Bhajamana
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
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 Bhajamana 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
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 Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe, 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 Krishna Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhaja Mana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya.
Bhaja Mana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhaja Mana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhaja Mana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya.
Bhaja Mana Krishna 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 Kanhaiya.
Bhaja Mana Radhe Govinda.
Bhaja Mana Radhe Govinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Ramo Ramo Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Rama Hare Rama
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Ananda Sagara Muralidhara, Ananda Sagara Muralidhara, Ananda Sagara Muralidhara, Ananda Sagara Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Oh Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
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 Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Oh Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Oh Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Oh Nanda 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 Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
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 Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Oh Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Oh Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Oh Nanda 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 Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
Oh Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
Jai Jai Gokula Bala Jai Venu Gopala
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Oh Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Hey Mira Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Mera Prabhu Radhesham Venu Gopala
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Oh Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Ananda Sagara Muralidhara
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora
Nanda Yashoda Nanda Kishora, Nanda Yashoda, Nanda Kishora. Oh, Jai Jai Gokula Bala, Jai Venu Gopala. Jai Jai Gokula Bala, Jai Venu Gopala. Oh, Jai Jai Gokula Bala, Jai Venu Gopala. 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 Ananda Sagara Muralidhara Nira Prabhura Desham Venu Gopala. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Damodara Achyuta Murali Manohara Vasudeva Hari Vasudeva Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Damodara Achyuta Murali Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Devaki Nandana Srinivasa Vasudeva, Vishnu Rishikesha Shori Vasudeva. Narada Mudinda Nanda Yashoda Nanda Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Devaki Nandana Vasudeva, Vishnu Rishikesha Shori Vasudeva. Narada Mudindra Nanda Yashoda Nanda Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Damodara Achyuta Murali Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Damodara Achyuta Murali Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Yama Shamupanda Nohara Vasudeva, Padmanabha Kamalakshana Vasudeva. Shyamala Komala Anga Shesha Shayan Keshava Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Sundara Manohara Vasudeva, Padmanabha Kamalakshana Vasudeva. Shyamala Komala Anga Shesha Shayan Keshava Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva. Damodara Achyuta Murali Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva. Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Nandana Nandana Janardana Vasudeva, Dina Hata Dukha Bhanjana Vasudeva, Daya Sindhudhara Haridhara Sundara Makara Dinda Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Nanda Nanda Narchanardana Vasudeva, Dinahata Dukha Bhanjana Vasudeva, Daya Sindhudhara Hiradhara Sundara Mukara Vinda Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopinatha Madana Mohana Vasudeva, Namamrita Priya Dari Chori Vasudeva, Krishna Kamala Lochana Gopi Lola Vana Malikeya Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopinatha Madana Mohana Vasudeva, Navanita Priya Dadi Chora Vasudeva, Krishna Kamala Lochana Gopi Lola Vana Malikeya Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Nitya Nirguna Niranjana Vasudeva, Adi Madhura Sundara Rupa Vasudeva, Charu Chandra Vasamada Chandra Nalipanata Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Nitya Nirguna Niranjana Vasudeva, Adi Madhura Sundara Rupa Vasudeva, Charu Chandra Vasamada Chandana Lipanata Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Gopala Govinda Krishna Vasudeva, Radhika Chandra Chakora Krishna Vasudeva, Damodara Achyuta Murari Manohara Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, Hari Vasudeva, 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 Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangalame
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangalame
Prapatidharme Karataya Mangala Mangalame
Prapatidharme Karataya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangalame
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangalame
Tridamgatarine Godakachaya Mangala Mangalame
Tridamgatarine Godakachaya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangalame
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangalame
Mananataya Darinetaya Mangala Mangalame
Mananataya Darinetaya Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangalame
Mangala Mangalame Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Swami Jaya Jagadisha Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sankata Das Janon ke Sankata Shana me dur kare Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jo jave pala pave Dukha vina se manaka Swami dukha vina se manaka Sukha sampati gara ave Sukha sampati gara ave Rashtami te kanaka Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Swami Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Tuma Vina Ora Naduja Asa Karume Kisaki Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Para Brahma Parameshwara Para Brahma Parameshwara Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma Karuna Ke Sagar Tuma Palana Karata Swami Tuma Palana Karata Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Main Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tuma ho eka gochar sabake pranapati Swami sabake pranapati Kisa vidhi milo dayamay Kisa vidhi milo dipamay Tuma ko me kumati Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Dina bandhu dukharta Tumhara shaka mere Swami tumhara shaka mere Karuna hata badao Karuna hata badao Sharana pada tere Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare Vishaya vikara mitao Paparo deva Swami paparo deva Shraddha bhakti badao Shraddha prema badao Santana ki seva Om Jaya Jagadisha Hare
तन मन धन सब है तेरा, स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा, स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश रे, ओम जय जगदीश रे, स्वामी जय जगदीश रे, भक्तजनों के संकट का सजनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश रे, मारे चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, मन चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो, चाकर राखो जी, माने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, श्याम मने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गोविंदा मने चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गिरधारी लाला चाकर राखो जी। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, हरि ओम।
प्रेम से बोल सत्यनारायण भगवान की जय, श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ नरसिंह भगवान की जय, प्रेम से बोल राधे कृष्ण के लाल की जय, श्री माता क्रिया बाबा जी की, श्री रामानुजाचार्य की, प्रेम से बोलो सतगुरुदेव श्री स्वामी विश्वानंद महाप्रभु की जय।
ओम क्लीं कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजन वल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परकर्म मंत्र यंत्र तंत्र औषधास्त्र शस्त्राणि समराय समराय मृचोर मोचाय मोचाय। ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दिग्विजयवल्लभप्रीताय सर्वदिक्सुमनाहं परस्मै परब्रह्मणे परमज्योतिषे स्वाहा। ओम शांति शांति शांति, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, हरि ओम।
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। वेंकटरमण गोविंदा, गोपिका जीवन स्मरण गोविंदा, भक्तवत्सल गोविंदा, गोविंदा गोविंदा गोविंदा। पुंडलीक वरदे, एकनाथ नामदेव, पंढरीनाथ महाराज की, समस्त भक्त मंडली की, अलवार एम पेरुमाना, तिरुवाली गलये शरणा।